There it is, guys. The vintage Mugen 235mm pan car. That thing looks sick with that Firehawk body on there, man. I painted it the same color as my old Firebird. Looked just like it. See, I got to do some touch-ups. I'm going to paint that black. Paint that black. Probably paint that black. And down here, the air dam, I'll paint that black. Should look pretty good. Put one little, what do you call it, body mount thing there in the middle. So it would center it real nice and sturdy. The center still needs to be beefed up. That's what those two holes are for. But you can see it's real sturdy already. They typically bend right here. That's why that one's got that crack. So I'll have to reinforce the body here and then here. This side came out pretty good. I had already trimmed most of this before I mounted the vehicle. I've had this body for years. I just never mounted it on, well, I mounted it on several different vehicles, but I never really mounted it on this one, so I had to, cut some more out and stuff. The other side is even worse because I didn't have it on the chassis before I started trimming the wheel wells. I was just guessing. You can see where I'm going to cut out these two circles here for the air to come out. There'll be another cut out here. Get the glow plug igniter in there, and then one here in the middle, so I can get at the fuel and primer and the rest of it. You see the 2-speed down in there. I've got to replace the electronics in it. Servo started glitching and making channel 1 glitch in and out, so I think it's the receiver. I'm going to swap that out. Hopefully it is, and it's not the servo. That's a badass high-speed titanium gear Savok servo in there with the glitch buster capacitor. That thing's real nice. The body came out pretty good. Pretty happy with it. Look a lot better when I touch it up. Paint all this stuff black. I was adjusting the clutch last night, cleaning up the 2-speed and stuff. I got the clutch to adjust just about where I want it. So I'm going to test it like that, see how it does, and we'll go from there. I can't fire it up right now because my lady's sleeping for work. She's got to get up at like 5 o'clock, be at work by 6, or she gets up at 4. And she leaves at 6, so maybe at 6 o'clock after she leaves or something, I can fire this bad boy up. Maybe put it on the ground. I'm super stoked. The exhaust was a bitch to fit in there. It goes all the way to the top and pushes the body out on this side a little bit. So it doesn't look even like on the tires. You can see right there and then right there. It's because the exhaust is pushing it out. There you can see there. Got it reinforced with fiberglass. You can see it's already starting to fall apart and change color because of the heat. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'll figure something out. Maybe put some of the foil tape on there or something. Other than that, it's ready to go. This thing is awesome. So I was thinking about just swapping out all the electronics in it, put some badass shit, new servos, receiver, maybe even a new lightweight battery in there, 2-cell or something. Take this thing to the next level. It's got the same engine and pipe combo as the X-Ray had, except the engine in this one has been modified. It's a RB Concepts C5. It's Classico 9 basically, but this one's been team driver modified, 3-chamber Novarossi tuned pipe. That thing is awesome. It's better than the 9886. Whoops. I changed out the springs in the front. You can see how bad the opening is there. I can still bring it down some more, but I still need to clean up this edge here and see if I can get that to fit a little better in the exhaust hole there. Maybe I can bring that down, cut this up a little bit, and that'll bring this down. Put some black duct tape across the bottom there to make it look all blacked out. That'd be awesome. This side was already cut before I mounted it, so I'll probably just even it out. Try to make it look a little better. Just put some super glue on the wing. Hopefully that'll hold it. Probably need a couple more applications. See the big old engine right there. That's a .21 in the 10th scale. It's the exact same size as the .15. Basically, the height of it is, and the cooling head's the same, but the body part down here is bigger on the 21, and this part here is a little bigger. It's got bigger bearings in the 21 than on the 15. But if you put them side by side, they basically look identical. So it fit in there perfect. Yeah, I wish I could fire up this bad boy right now, man. I just finished adjusting the idle gap and the low speed. The low speed was a little lean on my last fire up. This engine is still basically brand new. Just finished breaking in. It's only been run a few times, so it's still running real rich. It likes to run real rich. And anyway, after it finishes breaking in, I'll be able to lean it out a little bit, get some more power out of it. Got to cut these 2 holes here for the exhaust. Got one more hole there, and then one there for the idle high-speed needle. You can adjust that, and then cut one here. That way the air can go in and put some fuel in, you know, squeeze that little bowl there, refuel it. This side looks a lot better. to see how low it is. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it came out great. Hopefully that wing will stay on when it's trying to hit 60 plus miles an hour. If not, I'll have to try and fiberglass it on there or something. We'll see what happens.